Hello and welcome to my live stream. Today, January 1st, we will be continuing on last year's resolution to read the Bible all the way through. I stopped in Chronicles, um, First Chronicles 6. Now today we're going to read First Chronicles 7 and 8. Let's begin. The family of Issachar. The sons of Issachar were Tola, Pua, Jazhub, and Shimron, 4 in all. The sons of Tola were Uzi, Rephariah, Jurel, Jame, Jibsam, and Shimuel, heads of their father's house. The sons of Tola were mighty men of valor in their generations. Their number in the days of David was 22,600. The son of Uzi was Izrahiah, and the sons of Izrahiah were Michael, Obadiah, Joel, and Isaiah. All 5 of them were chief men, and with them by their generations, according to their fathers' houses, were 36,000 troops ready for war, for they had many wives and sons. Now their brethren among all the families of Issachar were mighty men of valor, listed by their genealogies, 87,000 in all. The family of Benjamin. The sons of Benjamin were Bela, Becher, and Jediel, 3 in all. The sons of Bela were Esbon, Uziel, Jeremoth, and Iri, 5 in all. They were heads of their fathers' houses, and they were listed by their genealogies, 22,034 mighty men of valor. The sons of Becher were Zemirah, Joash, Eleazar, Elionene, Omri, Jeremoth, Abijah, Anathoth, and Alameth. All these are the sons of Becher, and they were recorded by genealogy according to their generations, heads of their fathers' houses, 20,200 mighty men of valor. The son of Jebel was Bilhan, and the sons of Bilhan were Jeush, Benjamin, Ehud, Chinena, Zethan, Tharshish, and Ahishahar. All these sons of Jediel were heads of their fathers' houses. There were 17,200 mighty men of valor, fit to go out for war and battle. Shuppim and Huppim were the sons of and Hashrim was the son of Ahur. The family of Naphtali. The sons of Naphtali were Jaziel, Guni, Jezer, and Shalom. The sons of Bilhah. The family of Manasseh, west. The descendants of Manasseh, his Syrian concubine, bore him Machir, the father of Gilead, the father of Esruel. Machir took as his wife the sister of Humpim and Shuppim, whose name was Makkah. The name of Gilead's grandson was Zelophehad, but Zelophehad begot only daughters. Makkah, the wife of Machir, bore a son, and she called his name Perish. The name of his brother was Shirish, and his sons were Ulam and Bechem. The son of Ulam was Bedan. These were the descendants of Gilead, the son of Machir, the son of Manasseh. His sister Hamaleketh bore Ishud, Abiezer, and Malal. And the sons of Shemida were Ayan, Shechem, Lehi, and Aniam. The family of Ephraim, the sons of Ephraim were Shuthelah, Beard his son, Tahath his son, Elada his son, Tahath his son, Zabad his son, Shuthelah his son, and Ezer and Elid. The men of Gath who were born in that land killed them because they came down to take away their cattle. Then Ephraim their father mourned many days, and his brethren came to comfort him. And when he went in to his wife, she conceived and bore a son, and called his name Beriah, because tragedy had come upon his house. Now his daughter was Shira, who built lower and upper Beth Horon, and Uzan, Shira, and Repha was his son, as well as Resheph, and Tala his son, Tahan his son, Laden his son, and Midhud his son, Elishama his son, Nun his son, and Joshua his son. Now their possessions and dwelling places were Bethel and its towns to the east, Naran to the west, Gezer and its towns, and Shechem and its towns, as far as Aha and its towns, and by the borders of the children of Manasseh were Beth Shean and its towns, Tanach and its towns, Megiddo and its towns, Dor and its towns. In these dwelt the children of Joseph, the son of Israel. The family of Asher, the sons of Asher were Imnah, Azavah, Ishvi, Beriah, and their sister Sarah. The sons of Beriah were Heber and Malchiel, who was the father of Birzeth, and Heber begot Japhlet, Shumer, Hotham, and their sister Shua. The sons of Japhlet were Pasach, Bimhal, and Ashvith. These were the children of Japhlet. The sons of Shemer were Ahi, Rophgah, Jehudah, and Aram, and the sons of his father, as of his brother Helam, were Jophah, Imnah, Shelish, and Amal. The sons of Zophah were Sua, Harnefer, Shuel, Beri, Imrah, Bezer, Hod, Shema, Sheshah, Jithran, and Bera. The sons of Jether were Jephone, Ishpa, and Ara. The sons of Ula were Arah, Hiniel, and Rizia. All these were the children of Asher, heads of their fathers' houses, choice men, mighty men of valor, chief leaders, and they were recorded by genealogies among the army fit for battle. Their number was 26,000. The family tree of King Saul of Benjamin. Now Benjamin begot Bela, his firstborn, Ashbel the second, Ara the third, Noha the fourth, and Rephah the fifth. The sons of Bela were Adar, Jurah, Abihud, Abishua, Naaman. Sorry, I've not been talking to you guys on the comments. Happy New Year. Oha, Jurah, Shaphupan, and Huram. Let me read the comments. Sorry. God bless you. You too. I don't have a boyfriend, but I'm happy that way. Okay, let's continue. There are sons of Ehud who were the heads of the fathers' houses of the inhabitants of Geba, and who forced them to move to Manahath, Naaman, Ahijah, and Jurah, who forced them to move. He begot Uzzah and Ahihud, also Shaharam, and children in the country of Moab, after he had sent away Husham and Bara his wives. By Hudish his wife he begot Jobab, Zibiah, Mesha, Malcolm, Jehuz, Sakia, and Mirma. These were his sons, heads of their father's house. And oh, there it is. Okay. of the inhabitants of Geba, and who forced them to move to Manahath. Naaman, Ahijah, and Jurah were who forced them to move. He begot Uzzah and Ahihub. Also Shaharam had children in the country of Moab after he had sent away Husham and Bara, his wives, by Hudish, his wife. He begot Jobad, Zibiah, Mesha, Malcham, Jeuz, Sakiah, and Marma. These were his sons, heads of their fathers' houses. And by Husham he begot Abitub and Elpal. The sons of Elpal were elder Mishim and Shimd, who built Ono and Lod with its towns, and Berea and Shema, who were heads of their fathers' houses, of the inhabitants of Ajalon, who drove out the inhabitants of Gath, Ayo, Shashak, Jeremoth, Zebediah, Arad, elder Michael, Ispa, and Joah were the sons of Berea. Zebediah, Meshulam, Hizki, Heber, Ishmerai, Jizliah, and Jobab were the sons of Elpal. Jachim, Zeki, Zebdi, Eliane, Zelathi, Eliel, Abiah, Zeriah, and Shimrath were the sons of Shimi. Ishpan, Eber, Eliel, Abdon, Zishri, Hananiah, Elam, and Tothijah, Iphidiah, and Peniel were the sons of Shashak, Shimshirai, Shebariah, Haliah, Jerishia, Elijah, and Zikri were the sons of Jeroham. These were heads of the fathers' houses by their generations, chief men. These dwelt in Jerusalem. Now the father of Gibeon, whose wife's name was Machah, dwelt at Gibeon, and his firstborn son was Abdon, then Zur, Kish, Baal, Nadab, Gedor, Ahio, Zechir, and Mikloth, who begot Shimea. They also dwelt alongside their relatives in Jerusalem with their brethren near. Begot Kish, Kish begot Saul, Saul begot Jonathan, Melchishua, and Abinadab, and Eshbal. The son of Jonathan was Merib-Baal, and Merib-Baal begot Micah. The sons of Micah were Pithron, Melich, Teriah, and Ahez. And Ahez begot Jehoiada. Jehoiada begot Alimith, as Maveth, and Zimri. And Zimri begot Mosa. Mosa begot Benia, Rapha his son, Elisha his son, and Ezel his son. Ezel had 6 sons, whose names were these: Azrikam, Bochuru, Ishmael, Sheriah, Obadiah, and Hanan. All these were the sons of Ezel, and the sons of Eskeek, his brother, were Olam his firstborn, Jehush the second, and Eliphalet the third. The sons of Ulam were mighty men of valor, archers. They had many sons and grandsons, 150 in all. These were all sons of Benjamin. Thanks for listening. I don't know if I'm saying all of the names correctly or pronouncing them correctly, so something you'll have to look at yourself and decipher or look the names up. I can look the names up as I go as well. But that was today's reading of the Bible. Let's read your comments. What part of the USA are you living? Beautiful. I living in Columbia, South Carolina, USA. I'm in California, Northern California. You're a Christian guy. Yay! Can you please tell me the name of your book, sweetheart? The Bible. Chronicles, 1 Chronicles 8 and 7, or 7 and 8. I like to read too, sweetheart. Yay! She will take your money, though. Donations, anything helps. You're welcome. Close enough. It was hard to say their names. Yes. Paint the nails. Yeah, I'm gonna probably paint my nails light pink or blue. How much do you weigh? Honestly, I weigh about 200 pounds. I have my Bible is following along. Yay! Okay, thank you all for watching. I will see you on the next live stream, video, short podcast, or vlog.